Our own United Kangas report, and this week, of course, because the Sunrace is playing, we're going to do a report. Some of our reports, as we've mentioned earlier, we won't have this week. We'll go with a week off for those correspondents. But we've got a bloke. We've been actually put out a search party, and everyone's been saying to me, "Where's Wilsmore? Where's he gone?" And I said last week he got lost down there at Ouyen near Larry Perkins' country, but we've caught up with him. We found him. Andrew Wilsmore, how are you?
Oh, mate, it's great to be back. I wore out 4 pairs of footy boots walking home, but I'm here and I'm good to go.
Hey, great to see. And did you get any rain out of the event that we've had? Because I know it's been dry up through your area.
Yeah, we did. We sort of got around that 20 to 30 mil for the week, which was fantastic. So that's going to set us up for a month or two, and we certainly desperately needed it. It's been incredibly dry, but yeah, just what the doctor ordered, mate. So a lot of smiles going on around the district at the minute, and there'll be some the odd beer or two flowing, I think, at training from here on in.
Yeah, and I think too at the games it's good to relax after that. I'm going to take you through last week's action of the other senior matches, and then also the Ouyen United games. Firstly, in senior football, Orimple 13-10 beat Wentworth 10-5. Got to tell you, that's the same result as last year's grand final.
Yeah. I didn't really expect that. I think that one of Wentworth's big guns might have gone down with an injury. There's word getting around that Jared Brandon might have a small knee injury and could miss 6 to 8 weeks. So yet to be confirmed, but yeah, that could be a massive out for Wentworth.
It would be, because they've got Ben McGlynn in that side playing, and Wade Hancock kicked 4, and Brandon got a couple. Baines and Garlick and also Phipps also got onto the score sheet for the Orimple side, or for the winners, and they'd be absolutely delighted with beating Wentworth again. Imperials went into a match against Merbeen. Merbeen got it 11-13 to 9-8, but Merbeen, I was told early on, and everything I was picking up from people around the district said to me that Merbeen were a real finals contender, but they still haven't really produced the best form except against you blokes.
Yeah, they're there or thereabouts, and look, they're getting the job done. They got the win, which is what counts in the long run. So if they keep putting the points on the board, getting towards heading into the last half of the season, look, they've put themselves in a really good position to play finals. So they're going well. There's a lot of close games across the comp at the minute, so really hard to pick winners and losers. But look, there's a lot of the comp is very evenly matched.
Very much so. This is why, and this is Redcliffe's. They have bounced back this year. Mildura have shown something too with Kerridge at the helm. We've been hearing from the Ouyen coach week in, week out, the Griggy, that this is going to be a very even competition. Well, we saw that. Redcliffe's 10-11, Mildura 10-9 in a thriller.
Yeah, big close game, that one. Wouldn't have picked that one for sure. We've got Redcliffe this week, so we haven't played them yet, so we're not really sure what to expect, other than they must be incredibly competitive. I see Kerridge kicked 3, so he done his bit. But yeah, Redcliffe's certainly a surprise packet. They've really picked up from where they were last year.
Oh, it's great to see. Robinvale 13-16 to 94 to beat Ouyen United 8-7-55 over at Robinvale. I'll tell you what, you led it early, but the third quarter got you. They booted 6 to your 1, and it was the premiership quarter from the Robinvale Euston side.
Yeah, 12 points up at half time, and we looked to be doing it reasonably comfortably. We were happy with where we were. We were really pleased with our ball movement. Our instructions of everything was working beautifully. I'm not sure whether the boys had 2 pies and 2 stubbies at half time, but they just did not come out, and we got towed up. We kicked it might have been 1-6 or 1-something to 6 goals 5 or 5 goals 6. Yeah, they blew us away in the third quarter, and we're playing catch up after that. Not good.
No. Ricardo Liporato with 6 goals. He was the difference between the sides. Sammy Mead tried hard with a couple. Timmy Gloucester, he's one of my favourites, as you know, up there in defence, the Underbull bus driving company. They've got the old car dealership there that for many years, the Gloucester's famous name. Great to see him going well this year.
Yeah, Timmy played exceptional. Played on Isaac Johnson, just a dynamic small forward that plays big, plays tall, incredibly hard to stop, very strong. Timmy just wore him all day and did did a brilliant job. I think he kept him to one, which might have been a little sneaky one out the back, but Timmy had an incredible game. Just plays his role so well. You give him a job and he will do it to the letter of the law. He's fantastic like that, Tim. So had a ripping game. Yeah, a lot of good players. We just could not put that 4 quarters together. We had some, a lot of standouts till half time, and then they just ran over the top of us. But look, it just shows that we can match you with the best. We were in front. We were playing well, and then once a bit of fatigue, whether it was mental or physical, set in, and our structures and stuff seemed to fall down, and that's where they got on top of it.
They got on top of you, and they did the job, and the damage was done at the twos. How about this, though? Oh, look, Andrew, this is amazing because your blokes got really close to one of the top sides, Robinvale Euston, here in this game. It was right down to the wire in the end. They won 8-7 to 7-5, but that's an incredibly good effort from your reserves.
Mate, I think they'd be very disappointed that we lost that game. We looked like we were going to win it. There was a fair bit of spite in it. There was a couple of nasty incidents which I think are under review or under investigation. There's certainly some reports out of it. Got a little bit out of hand, which you don't want to see. That's gone back to the days in the 1980s when we used to play Manangatang. But that was well and truly back. There was a very spiteful game, and unfortunately the boys didn't get over the line in the end, but they really wanted that one.
Oh, they did. What about some of the kids here, though? Jackson Plant, Timmy Vine, Billy Catnack, Caleb Farnsworth, Ryan Mudge, and that is a good set of best players and a lot of your young ones. Yeah, look,
Billy Catnack would be the standout, most improved player at our club, I believe. He's come out of the kids, and he's just playing so well, Bill. So congratulations to him. Caleb Farnsworth, he models his game on Timmy Gloucester. He's a little Timmy Gloucester mini-me, and he'll do his job. You just say, mate, I want this bloke stopped, and he will just wear him around like a glove and just refuses to give up easy possessions to his opponent. So Caleb's having an excellent year as well. So look, the boys played really, really well, and they were really disappointed to let that one drop. I'm not sure whether we even won the fight, but we had a crack. There's no doubt about that.
You certainly did. Hey, down into the under-14s, I'm not exactly sure of how the score ended up because of the overage players that Ouyen have. It looks like Robinvale Euston won it, but it looks like the Ouyen United blokes put up a really good performance, and for what I saw, Ryan Peterson was very good. Now, is he one of your boys, or did he come across from them to even it up?
I'm not sure, mate. The names, I'm not 100% sure. I think they might have got up. We were winning within the last minute or so. But we might have got done in the last 90 seconds. But we play our overage players to give them a run around. And so we are very, very competitive. But unfortunately, they just turn around and take the points off us. But that's what it is. At least everyone's getting a kick and a run around. And it's a good competitive game of footy. So actually won a few games, but because of our overage players, we don't get any points. But it was a very, very tight game of football, and I think, like I say, we might have got pipped right at the end.
Oh, it's a great effort all the same against what has been a really powerful Robinvale Euston junior football program over there. Okay, the senior matches now. Your tips, just quick answers. Robinvale Euston and South at the Sporting Precinct. I've gone with Robinvale Euston.
You'll be correct in that guess, mate, I'd say, yes.
Merbein and Wentworth at Kenny Park, rivals across the river. Oh, I tell you what, this could be on, that's for sure, the Magpies and the Kangaroos. And with the Roos wanting to bounce back after last week.
Yeah, this one will be close, depending on the injuries and whatnot that Wentworth have got. This one will be really tight, so I'm going to pick Merbein.
Oh, okay, I'm going with Wentworth. Imperials play Mildura. I think at Brian Waitman, Kerridge's boys will bounce back from their shock loss to Redcliffe's last week. I reckon they'll get the job done.
Yeah, Mildura will get that one done, no worries.
Okay, now, talk me through it. Ouyen United play Redcliffe's Blackburn Park. There'll be a big crowd. The long weekend is on. It's a chance for your blokes. If you don't win this weekend, it gets really hard in the second half of the season, and we know that you're playing catch-up to make finals from here.
Yeah, it's going to be on. We certainly need this one. We know it's going to be tough looking at Redcliffe's record this year. So we're still another maybe 2 weeks away from getting up to 5 to 6 players back into that side. So injuries have just hurt us unbelievably. We lost our full forward, our centre back, our full back, one of our centremen. We had our spine ripped out. But hopefully in the next 2 to 3 weeks we get all them back, and that'll put us in good stead for the last half of the year. Unfortunately, that's not going to help us this Saturday, but look, the boys are going to go out there. We're playing for the Cure Cup, which is be the 10th year that it will be played. I think, from memory, we have never lost it in the seniors footy. So I think we've retained it every time we're playing. So we're going to go and try and hold that unbeaten record in loving memory of Tony. So yeah, we're playing for the Cure Cup, and I expect the boys to not only give 100%, but I want them to find a little bit more than that and go that extra bit harder because of let's honour the great man, Tony Cure.
Yeah, great stuff. The Rezzies is going to be a beauty. 6th place, Ouyen United place, 7th place, Redcliffe. So the job, you've just got to win the game. I think that's last week. You should have won it. This week you should.
Yeah, I think they'll be right. They'll get this one done. They're going to learn a little bit from last week and certainly hurt from that loss that, that's one that they should have won and knocked off a top scalp. So I expect the boys to come out and get that one, yes.
And the under-14s, I reckon that against Redcliffe, they're 6th place, but I actually think that on the score sheet you probably will be able to win it at the end of the game.
Yeah, the boys would. They're playing excellent football under James Morris. Yeah, they're playing some really, really good footy with those overage kids that are helping them out. It just helps out the Finn Browns and some of the other kids that are running around playing exceptional footy. So, yeah, look, they'll be very competitive, and I expect them to win that one.
Excellent stuff. Well, we found you. We got you out on some of the hills out at the back of Underbull, and he's back, Andrew Wilsmore. He'll only be here for a brief moment because I think we're going to lose you again to the coach for a week or two, but we look forward to having you back again another time, and thanks for bringing the report to us this week.
It's only for a week or so, but I shall return when I get back from the Gold Coast.
Oh, love it. Andrew Wilsmore, our intrepid traveller on the back hills of Underbill, and also heading up on his very important week off. We look forward to catching up next time. Bye for now.